Could roll into the rough on this one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
That's disappointing. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Rickie Fowler as well.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And there it goes from the sand. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill. This really looks good.
Was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good looking putt. And nicely holed. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Rickie Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Rickie Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour, because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Putting for birdie. And down it goes. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Tee shot is looking good here. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
That didn't look like their best swing to me. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That should find the cut stuff. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. 7 feet to the cup.
Looking good so far.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And that will take him to 1 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And he's down there.
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, that'll work. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. A par putt awaits. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should set up another chance.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Come on, sit. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Bit too heavy-handed there. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though. This one's looking good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And choosing the 8-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Better than most.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
A birdie putt awaits. Just didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
No, that's too bad. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Here's Ricky Fowler. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. If they can sink this, they'll pull ahead of Fowler. This could get interesting.
This one's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that'll move into even par for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops. Bit quick in the stroke. That looked pulled. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Now 7 shots behind after that. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Playing up to an elevated green here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That looked a little wayward. Wonderfully played. And this putters for a final score of 70. They'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.